Well, hey everyone, how's it going? Good morning. This morning it is Saturday. It is July 5th. Happy Independence Day, and I hope you had a great Independence Day. I spent the day on the river. We went kayaking, and then we had a family dinner. And with my mother-in-law, she made ribs. It was amazing. Then we watched some fireworks in our own neighborhood. We have someone here that likes to do fireworks. So it was a great Independence Day. I hope you enjoyed yours. I have 2 items going out from yesterday. So yesterday was pretty quiet on all platforms. I did get another offer on Poshmark, but I just decided to counter it and they have not accepted the counter. So it was more than half off offer. I have had the item for a very long time, but I just thought, it is pretty low. So I came up a few dollars for them where I felt comfortable with it. And yeah, I hadn't heard. So anyway, this morning I got on here and I got on Vendue. I use Vendue to cross list. And I went to some of my really old listings and I lowered prices and I relisted items. So we actually have somewhere to be again today. It's kind of a busy weekend. You know those weekends where you feel like you're like doing stuff the entire weekend and then you're just exhausted. And I've got a massive sunburn on my legs from yesterday. Even though I did put sunscreen on, I still my feet and my legs got sunburned. So, okay. So I have 2 items going out. One is an eBay, one is a Poshmark. So I'm going to show you the eBay first. Neither one has amazing comps. This is the Poshmark. I said I'm going to show you the eBay. But I am really excited to get rid of this one. And on yesterday's video, I actually had received the offer and I talked about it and they did end up paying. And I see a little tiny piece of something I need to cut off of there. But I got these at my local pallet place. They are a all-in-motion from Target leggings. They're ribbed, ultra high-rise, and they're pink. So I picked up several of these. I think this one is my very last one. I really have not been going to my pallet place this year. I've went a couple times. It's just, my profit isn't much at all. And my underwear bin, because I usually get new packs of underwear there. And although they can be really quick flippers for the most part, my underwear bin has been full. So it's finally got room in it now because you guys have seen several things of underwear go out. But it's probably I would rather go to the thrift stores where I have to hunt for goodies. That's like what I enjoy the most. And so I haven't been, plus I started my daytime job and I work 4 days a week. That day varies based off of like the needs. Like if there's a nurse out on a certain day, she'd rather me not have that day off. I'm kind of like the fill-in RN. So I kind of help where it's needed. So if a nurse is off, I pick up her patients and I see them that day. If there's an admission, I'll do an admission. I'm a hospice nurse. And so if you're familiar with hospice, I'm just kind of like the move around nurse, which I like that. I like that aspect better. I've been like a case manager in the past where I have my own patients. I see them regularly. You bond a lot with your patients in hospice, and over time, I just would rather see patients, do my thing, and help out, and then move on to somebody else. That's just kind of what I enjoy. That's why I loved on-call. I do love the aspect of on-call. It was just the nights and the weekends and my hours. When you're on, it's really rough on you. So anyway, just a little bit about what my full-time job is. I call it full-time. It's 4 days a week, but they do consider me full-time because I do get benefits and I work over 32 hours. So anyway, so this is definitely my part-time. So I got an offer on these for $7. I had posted them for $8.99. They were my last pair, and I bought them last year. So I accepted that $7 just to get them out of here. And yep, after everything's said and done, my net profit for this year is $4.91. So not a whole lot, but my allergies are hitting me today. I need to take an allergy pill. It is ridiculous. So I'm sorry I'm sniffling, and I don't have a tissue. Okay. Sorry about that. Here we go. My nephew's birthday is on July 4th, and so we're going to his birthday party today. So, okay. This is a Poshmark sale, and it was an offer on Poshmark, and it's going to go out in one of my little boxes. You all have seen this box be used over and over again. This is the one thing I miss about the pallet place, because I could find cases of boxes and things I could use for my business. I could find there, and I bought a box of these. I think there were 50 of these boxes. You just have to put them together. And I have used them over and over again for jewelry, for hygiene, health and beauty products. It's a great little box. And so anyway, it's going out in this, even though like I could send it in a priority box, but even the smallest priority box still seems pretty big for this necklace that's going out. And this is a Betsy Johnson gold tone bow with dangly heart pendant necklace rhinestone. It is so cute. I gotta take it out of this thing to show you. I got this in the jewelry lot lots plural, that you all have seen me pick up, and I absolutely thought this was so cute. I knew I wanted to sell it online, and it got a little bit, there we go. But this is a Betsy Johnson. Look at that. It's got little rhinestones. It's got the bow and the heart pendant. How cute is that? Betsy Johnson, they always have like the little heart, and it has Betsy Johnson on it. So this was in a bag of jewelry that I bought off of someone. It's hard to get the cost of goods because there's no way to really, to figure it. There's so much jewelry that I'm actually having like a local jewelry garage sale. I'm going to have that this next Sunday, and everything is going to be $3 each. I figured I will just give it a try. It's going to be from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. And I put an invite out to all my friends on Facebook. I sent it to local friends. I haven't put it in my neighborhood thing yet, but I'm going to probably today. And I'm just going to set some tables out, put the jewelry on it, and hopefully people will like bring their little girls. There's so many beads, and I mean, there's some good stuff. There is some good stuff. It's just, it's all unmarked. It's all stuff I'm not sure I really even want to. Okay, let me take that back. My plan is, if it I'm going to just sell what I can. And then I'm going to start making lots on eBay. Lots of like so many things of jewelry, like a mystery jewelry lot. But, you know, it's going to be cheaper. So I guess stay tuned, because whatever doesn't sell, I'm going to start putting lots together to get rid of it that way. But it's all mostly unmarked. There's some marked stuff that I just didn't feel like was good enough quality to sell on its own. So, yeah, I'm going to just give it a try. At this point, I don't know what else to do, but because there's some good stuff. So all that to say is this was a piece that I got out of there that I felt like it was good enough to post on its own. I think I had it listed for $22 and she offered me $16 on Poshmark, and I happily accepted. Truthfully, I am probably going to be, I would think I'm in the green already from all the lots that I bought. Although I'm addicted to these lots. You know, it's just super fun for me to go through jewelry. Even my husband's commented, like, you're having the time of your life. I'm like, I know. It's just so fun to like look and see what you get in these unsearched jewelry lots. So I found some fun pieces. I've kept some fun pieces. Like this is actually it's a little gold tone, gold plated. I don't know what it is. It's unmarked, but it's dainty and it's really pretty. So I've kept some pieces. It's just really fun, but it's really hard to figure out your cost of goods because there's so much in each lot unless you just totally counted all the pieces. So what I do in my inventory on something like that is I claim the inventory, and then as things sell, I just put them in there as sold. So, you know, at my garage sale that I have, I'm going to have to keep track of like the necklaces that sell, you know, whatever sells. I'm going to keep track, and then I'll put that into my inventory as a cash sale. But anyway, this sold for $16. I'm looking, I actually had it listed for $18.99. So that wasn't a bad offer at all. My net profit is $12.80 on this. And I am just very happy with it. I have noticed that jewelry seems to sell okay on Poshmark. And I'm just like, I need to get going and list some more. I'm sorry. I know some of you do not like tape. I'm trying. But I want to go ahead and get this on my front porch because I did remember to do a pickup, a USPS pickup. I put it in as I was laying in bed last night. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I just send it out. Even though it's Poshmark, I use my eBay tape. Unless someone specifies they want regular tape, then this is the tape I'm gonna use. And yeah, it is ready to go. So, you know, not a whole lot. I profited $16, $17 yesterday on my part-time business, but I did not do anything. I didn't work in any platform yesterday. I gave myself a day off and just enjoyed the 4th of July with my husband and some family. So anyway, I hope your day was awesome. Thanks so much for checking out this video, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoy this kind of content. And I will hopefully see you, probably not tomorrow, but Monday, and you'll be able to see if I sell anything else. So see you later.